Hi, my name's Gabby.
Hi, Dustin.
Hi, Dustin. I'll be your practitioner for today, okay? Um, how's the weather outside?
It's alright. It's a bit cloudy today.
Bit cloudy, yeah. It was really warm today, actually. I went out for a couple of minutes.
I've been at work.
Sorry to hear that.
It's alright.
So, did you find the place okay?
Yeah.
That's good. So, Dustin, tell me, what do you like to do on your free time?
Take pictures. Starbucks.
Starbucks?
I'm a coffee addict. I'm a bit addicted.
Oh, really? Well, coffee does help with, waking people up in the morning, that's for sure.
No, I don't have it in the morning. I have it at night.
Oh, at night. Wow. Stay up all night then?
Yeah, you could say that.
I see. No, I haven't been in a while, so probably should pass by. Well, Dustin, before we begin our session, I just wanted to let you know how our session is going to go, okay? Okay, so we're going to talk for about 15 minutes, and then after 15 minutes, we are going to take a break, and then come back and just talk a little bit more, and that will end our session.
Okay.
Okay, Dustin. Alright, so what brings you to my office today?
I've been having suicidal thoughts.
Suicidal thoughts? How long have you been having suicidal thoughts?
It started in high school.
In high school? And how have they progressed over the years?
They got worse in high school. They were really bad, but then they kind of got better. And then freshman year, they got really bad, and then they're kind of coming back now.
Now, freshman year of high school or college?
College.
College.
So last year, yeah.
Last year? So in high school, suicidal thoughts happen, and now last year you were a freshman, and they've gotten bad since last year.
I was pretty happy through the rest of high school. It was just a brief moment.
Brief moment?
Yeah, where things kind of went downhill.
In high school. What do you mean by it went downhill?
Like, things just got bad, like just relationships and family issues.
Family issues? And how have they been in the past year?
Not so great.
Can you clarify and explain to me not so great? What do you mean by that?
Things just aren't going well, they fight all the time. They get upset. One of them usually storms out of the house. It's just conflict, and I usually get caught up in the middle of it.
So usually your parents, they argue, and it gets to a point where one of them walks away. And it gets also where you are always caught up in the middle of the arguments. These suicidal thoughts that you talk about, have you taken any action?
Not really. I don't really want to commit suicide, but I would be okay if kind of just happened. If I just died, I'd be okay with it. Accidental suicide, not really me committing it, just an accident happening that killed me.
So you would be okay if you were dead? I see. So what you've said to me is that in high school, suicidal thoughts have happened, and within the past year, relationships and your parents it's been piling up to a point where you're now thinking that if you did accidentally pass away, you would be okay with that. Now, you've come to me and talked to me about this today, but have you talked to anyone else about this?
Not really.
No?
I don't usually seek help.
Seek help? Is this the first time you've seeked help then?
No, not really, actually. I've been to counseling before, but I usually lied to them just to get out because I didn't want to be there.
And you coming to me today, what do you want to see differently? Since it hasn't worked out in the past, but you coming to me today, what do you want to see differently?
I just want to be happy. I'd like to be happy again.
So being happy is what you want. On a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being that you want to move towards being happy, and 10 being you currently aren't happy, where are you on the scale?
Probably like an
8 being, what does an 8 mean to you?
8. Like, I'm not really happy.
You're not really happy.
Not really. I mean, you get those days once in a while, but
So is an 8 a daily? Do you feel an 8 every day?
just really depends on the day. Like, today was probably 10. Today really sucked.
Today really sucked.
Oh yeah.
So 10 was today, and normally you feel an 8.
I mean, just sometimes where I'm happy, like if I get to hang out with some friends or not.
Hanging out with friends make you happy?
Or taking pictures.
Taking pictures. What would it take for you to maybe at least get to a 7 moving towards being happier?
I don't know. Being on my own, just me. No longer being influenced or told what to do by other people. You know, just living my life. I'm the one in control.
So just being able to have control of your own life will make you happy. So, you coming here today, I want to ask, like, what's your goal? What's your goal, and let's say your goal in order to be happy? I'll reword the question differently, actually. Let's, maybe a different question, actually. How have you managed to cope with everything? To cope with everything that's going on? What have you done?
Not really healthy things. I've been a self-harmer for 6 years now.
The 6 years you've been a self-harmer? And that helps you to cope with everything that's going on?
Yeah, at least for a brief moment.
Just for a brief moment? What else have you done to cope with everything?
Not much. Maybe drink. Very self-destructive kind of things.
So you knowing that self-harming yourself and destructive, you say that that's very destructive.
It's not healthy, but it helps.
It helps. So how would your followers feel if you did pass away?
It probably really hurt them.
It would hurt your followers?
Oh yeah. They care about me.
They do?
At least some of them. Only like 3 that really do care. All the other ones I guess just follow because they like my blog.
So like you said, today was a bad day for you and you were feeling a 10. But if you were having a good day and you were feeling, at a 3, so that would be a really good day, would your followers notice it? Would they notice that you were having a good day?
Probably. I mean, they don't really talk to me unless they notice things are kind of going like, downhill bad. Posts kind of change. They get a little bit darker.
So depending on what you post, most likely your followers will be able to tell. If you were to have a really good day, what would you notice about yourself? How would you know that you were having a good day?
I guess I would just be more energetic, you know. I'd be out doing stuff. Mostly I just kind of lay in bed. No motivation, really.
So if you were having a really good day, you would have a lot of energy and you would be out and about doing things.
Yeah.
Rather than versus bad day.
Laying in bed all day.
Has there been a day where you've actually had a good day and that you've actually been really energetic and out and about doing things?
Yeah, it's Saturday.
What happened Saturday?
I went up to the mountain, Lookout Mountain, to get some pictures. I was supposed to be a photo shoot, but my friend backed out, so I just went up there by myself. It's kind of like my getaway in the fall. I really like it up there.
It's really nice out there. And you got some really good shots too?
Yeah.
So that day, using our scale system, how did you feel?
Well, actually, when I first got there, I was about like, I don't know, I'd say like 15, actually. I was not good. But as the day progressed and things kind of changed, I'd say about a 4, maybe 5.
That's good. That's good. Well, Dustin, I want to compliment you on coming here today and actually just taking a step to actually seeking help. I know that in the past you managed to go to counselors, but you tell you that you've lied your way through it. But here you are today, and here we are talking right now. And you're telling me that you've had some really good days, and then you had not so good days. But the good days, that you've managed to actually enjoy those days and appreciate it. And I really compliment you for making it this far. I really do.
Thanks.
Just coming here today, I feel that you are making a step in wanting to actually be happier. I feel that's your goal, to be happy. And I hope that the more that we talk, the more that hopefully you can come up with a solution to the problem that brought you here today. So, would you like to come back and see me again maybe next week, same time?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. Well, I hope that I'll see you next week and we can talk some more. Thank you so much for coming today, Dustin.
You're welcome.